with the AARN Cup Series, this time at Watkins Glen. Should be an interesting race, but sadly we unfortunately come to this race with heavy hearts. I'm sure if you are a motorsports fan like I am, you have heard that unfortunately Alex Zanardi, a former F1 driver and IndyCar champion, has sadly left us. He passed away May 1st, and we lost a bright star in him. If you know his story, you know why it's so well known. Alex was he was a great person, a prime example of how far perseverance can go. I'm I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting choked up talking about it. I saw him as a great inspiration, but regardless, Alex, this is for you, and to Alex's friends and family, I send my most heartfelt condolences to him. Again, he was a great human being. Tonight and this morning, we race for him. So, all right, let's get to it here. Hopefully everything's working. Yep. All right, let me just. Yeah, we're already in qualifying here. Let me just go ahead and set lap time down here. Yeah, just Alex's story. I mean, he's most well known, sadly, for losing his legs in a motor racing accident in IndyCar, or what was then kart. But despite that, he never gave up on racing, which, I mean, a lot of people would argue you need your legs for racing, but him and Billy Monger, who came after him, kind of proved that sentiment wrong, actually. Instead, he kept racing. He raced for BMW and touring cars, and later in his career, he raced for them in GT racing. He raced in the 24 Hours of Daytona, as well as a DTM and Super GT crossover event in Fuji, which I think is very interesting. He competed both races. He didn't really do too well in both races, but that was more so not on him, but rather technical limitations with the cars. And he then went on to score gold medal in the Olympics, or the Paralympics, which I'm sure that's where a lot of you also know him from. But yeah, he again, true inspiration, that man. He will be sorely missed in the he will be sorely missed in the motorsports community. I just, again, it's hard to talk about because I mean, he's such an inspiration to everyone. So hopefully we can do good for him. I'm running a special scheme tonight. It's just a simple Italian flag inspired scheme. He was Italian. But yeah. Okay, not tonight, but this morning. I apologize. I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. But now in Ace, I will be running the standard, or a standard livery. I won't be running anything special. Make no mistake though, both races today, like I mentioned, will be dedicated to Alex.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
looks like we're going to have at least 19 drivers this morning in the AARN. If you guys tuned in Wednesday, you might remember that we went road racing at Lime Rock in the Truck Series. Very good race for us. We finished second. So hopefully we can get another great result this race with the Cup Series.
One more lap. 12.115.
Oh, lock up there. Yeah, this is a simple track, simple layout. Make no mistake, it is tricky in these cars. I mean, I remember one of the commentators for Pit Stop TV earlier in the year described these cars as pretty much GTs with a ducktail spoiler strapped to them, at least the Cup cars, and I agree mostly to that statement. These are definitely far different cars than previous generations. I mean, that doesn't, of course, even though these are GTs masquerading as stock cars, that's not to say they're any easier to drive.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Like, these are some difficult cars to race on the road. And there's a livery. Again, inspired by the Italian flag, I wasn't able to find any sort of Italian flag liveries, which I found to be surprising, but I digress. Oh, and by the way, I will have the Pit Stop TV broadcast going on in the background. If you guys hear anything in the background, that's what that is. Alright, good luck this morning, everyone. I'm sure you guys have heard the news. This morning, we raced for Alex. Okay. Just double check to make sure.
All right, good morning, gentlemen. How are you guys doing? Some changes for today's racing. We will not be doing EOLs for the Championship 2, or the Championship 3, I'm sorry, at the start of the race. They will remain in their spots. Race is 60 laps with a competition caution at lap 25. When the last car on the lead lap crosses the start-finish line on lap 25, I will throw a competition caution. Pit road will close on lap 24, so you will not be able to pit from lap 24 on. Leader does get the choice of inside or outside on both the start and the comp cautions. Currently, that is the 37. So when you pull off pit road, make sure you call that out. Shouldn't be a lot of black flags today, except for maybe speeding in pit road or blowing through, cutting the course or something like that, blowing through the chicane. Those are not going to be cleared. You will have to serve those penalties. Are there any questions at this time?
Mine's a big go off track, make a safe re-entry.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
He said that if you go off track, you got to rejoin at a safe entry point.
For people who didn't rejoin safely and cause almost a wreck.
Yeah, if any of you all watching,
That is correct.
do
if that happens,
let me know
point it out to me. I'll
if
go back and
there's
review
any
it.
audio issues or
If it
any
is a
sort of
completely disastrous
issues
re-entry,
with
you will get a drive
this
penalty.
stream. I try to fix them.
The last
One
turn,
lap to green. Line up on the left
drivers,
side.
if,
You'll have to
while
stop for more
racing,
fuel
you are
before
able
the
to
race
go
is
below
over.
the yellow
Pit road
line
is closed.
for your race line.
The estimated
However,
SOF is
if you are coming down pit road,
1,727.
enter before the yellow line begins, and the pitting car
It's
has
competitive
right
out
of
there.
way
Head
on the
down,
apron.
stay sharp.
So if there's a car coming down pit road, and if somebody is using a racing line outside, they must not run over the car coming into pit road.
Half the field is on the grid.
This is a road course. Everybody knows it. Everybody has different braking points, speed points.
5 cars left to grid.
We've been racing with each other for 11 or 12 races now. We know who the aggressive ones are, who are not aggressive. Be mindful of who you're racing around, and be sure to give room. We know what racing etiquette is, and we know what you should and should not do at this point.
Can we talk about our lap cars? Do they get to remain in the racing line against the lead lap cars?
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
My rule of thumb is it is the faster car's responsibility to overtake a slower car.
Waiting on the final
Lap
car
cars
to
have
grid.
every right to
You
be
have
out on that
3
racetrack,
additional
just like
sets
the
of
leaders
tires
do.
during this race. Have a good race.
I understand that, but since it's road course racing, right? Yeah, that for me that flies for ovals, but for road course, you know, they got the blue flags waving. I just wanted the rule for that.
Blue flag is just a warning. It is not a rule. So, oval or road course, the way I look at it, it is the faster car's responsibility to pass a lap car.
Yeah, that is an interesting point that
Safe.
Echapar brought up, though. Lap cars are going to be a bit more difficult than they normally are at this kind of track, which I'm sure you guys saw Wednesday. I was the fastest truck on track, and yet I could not get by everyone, all the lap cars. General rule of thumb,
Good luck.
as Race Control John Shields mentioned, it's up to the faster cars to pass. I wasn't really all that aggressive when trying to pass, so, but yeah, hopefully we can take what we learned
Lane
from
discipline
Lime
as you
Rock
cross the start-finish line.
and use it for this race. Of course, this is faster car, faster track, really. This track's a fast-flowing track.
Hey Chris, make sure you're running around in fifth.
This is the NASCAR layout with the bus stop into turn number 5. It's a fun place to race.
Chris, you're already blinking, dude.
Absolutely, you've got a very nice, fast, and long-term.
Cool story.
A lot of room on the outside. Turn 2 and 3 and 4, the X's here, you have to lift in this car, but that doesn't stop it from being fun and a really daring place to try to overtake if you get caught up with someone coming out of one.
Remember, no faster bears.
Well, it doesn't count as a turn, it's like a little mini chicane. And let me tell you, you will see some of the most ballsiest moves in this spot, especially coming into the carousel, which is a really, really fast right and a really, really long right-hander. I don't fully know how to say it in this car, but I know in GT3, almost flat. And then you had
Get ready,
turns
going
12,
green.
Okay, here we go.
7. You got left, right, middle, complex. Oh yeah.
Let's take a look quickly through the grid. I'll take you through the 20 drivers.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
And on pole, how about
Green flag, green flag.
Well, for whatever reason, the grid doesn't want to work. Chris Winston will lead us to the green. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Colton Clark,
Right
Jordan
side.
White, Zach
Clear.
and Moore behind. We're going to skip the grid. Let's just get to racing right away. 60 miles out of the way. Watkins Glen, New York. We are green. 147 miles at Watkins Glen. Big dive of turn one already. Zach King looking for the lead.
Okay, we're just gonna take it easy, settle in, get our break points all sorted out first. That's the main thing. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, we've got one off. One blew the
next
bus
car,
stop.
the leader.
Chaos already ensuing.
Car
Carousel,
ahead.
carousel.
Go left.
Outside pole gets to the lead. Chris Winston of GT3 Racing and Zach King has
Oh, the
taken
leaders
out.
got taken out, I think.
And this is what I was talking
It's
about.
already unraveling.
Absolutely ballsy moves. Another car out in the carousel here.
It's good for Allison.
Yeah, no cautions for this race, save for a competition caution at lap 25. So a lot of guys are already on the back foot.
24.048. You're in the top 10. Good job, very nice.
To the start-finish line.
You got a slow car on the right.
Okay, slow car going to the S's. All good, you got rolling. Don't know who that is. We're up to 9th. We started 12th.
It's hectic right now. It all makes sense. So let's go back and see that move into the bus stop out of Zach King.
Oh, locked up there.
So you're there in the background for a brief moment. Let's check out this. So the 51 is Zach King. The 37 is Chris Winstone. Here's the run down the backstretch to bus stop. I mean, eyes deceiving me. I feel like Zach definitely missed the bus stop.
I think so. And, yeah, that's how this car on the inside of the pit, continuing to that second apex. Putting a bit off into the grass and trying to get more space. And the 51 just had to turn it up for him.
13.605.
100% missed the bus stop there. And ends up right through the right side of Chris Winstone, pole sitter here today. And new driver for Whiplash Racing. It was Whiplash Racing 1, 2, 3. With Winstone on pole, Clark second, and White third. And immediately lap 1, you see the incident there one more time. 51 and 37 spun around into the bus stop. Now the race lead goes to Colton Clark still. Now 5 seconds over Jordan White. It's open in lap number 3. Chris Romano rides in third. And boy, oh boy, there are drivers in the field. Unfortunately, didn't get to hit the grid. But as they run, Colton Clark, Jordan White, Chris Romano, Matthew McMeekin, and Casey Gross from the top 5. Michael Brownie, Chris Echevar, Sean Hughes, Elijah Open.
There's an incident behind.
Battles action back there. Let's Galis, he's slow in the
Hi, Robert.
How about Robert Hassan, Zach King, Mark Bender, Ray That Night, Chris Winstone, Thaddeus Friel Jr., Chad Fox, Clifford Allison, and Corey Howell.
14.106. Car stopped ahead.
Flying back through the field, he gets
Oh, we got one off.
You got a slow car on the right.
Matthew.
Mark Bender's got a problem in turn 6. And this will be kind of the flow
Right
of
side.
today's show, I think.
Clear.
We're going to have guys who are a little more comfortable on the course, completing their laps as safely as they can, and guys who are still figuring it out, having isolated incidents just like that.
Bit of damage on the front end of the floor there. Nice. Spotted. You're like, it's been into the wall. Turn 1.
And immediately, just as soon as he got into the curving there on exit of turn 1, it ripped around like an alley. What a miss. Just squeezed Let's all on board. We're going to talk about some more with the cars and the specs here. Let's listen here. When we come to just as soon as you hit the curve. And there's really not even much of an audio here. The cars are just going around them, and it's the drivers and they're complaining about it. Leading up to this race, this car just being
14.171.
not
Sorry.
wanting to handle right. And
It's okay. I saw you push up. I was like, okay.
we're having some guys battle these cars just like how
Just got pinched too low there.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I was getting ready to call that out. That had the potential to be absolutely dramatic. And it's just the movement to the bus stop. That's why I was saying earlier, you'll see some real ballsy moves in here. They think they can take a line. They think they can take a line. Oh, I can't take a line. Around at least one bus goes.
And pit stop down. Beacon coming in for the repair. There's certainly a lot to repair. That's for sure. Still coming in, so let's do that on the 4 car. A little faster there as you can tell. That's actually a good segue into a question of these race details. It's the same kind of format you would expect from one of these AARN races. Whether you see 65 to 140
Car ride.
or 236.5.
Stay on the left. Clear on
Let's
the
go ahead
right.
and give that one to Zach there.
13.83.
These guys are right on the edge. Want to do some settling. It's going to be close.
Okay, I think we're gonna make it to the competition yellow. Whether or not we're gonna make it beyond that, though, I don't know. We might need to go ahead and pit, or start saving rather, not pit.
The leader is running 12.047. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. 13.426. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Inside of 6 now, okay. I'm going to admit, before we get around to the car specs, I'm not much of a NASCAR guy. I know bits here, there, behind driving cars, and I know the cup car is sluggish. Turn 6 is not a passing opportunity I was thinking of.
It's not a typical one, I think. Admittedly, some of these guys are kind of in a class of their own. Whether you want to look at that as faster or slower, I'll leave that to you. You know, these guys are pretty open about their disdain at times for road courses, their lack of experience on road courses. I don't think they're going to be shy about that today, so we will see guys just simply blow by others, and it will be almost multi-class at times.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
And Windstone already going after Zach, Lime Rock winner. Oh wait, no, that's Sean, my bad.
I mean, this right here, I think, just watching this onboard proves it.
13.343. That was your fastest lap of the session.
So 2 laps in a row, the 75 gets passed up in turn 6, where it would conventionally be much of a passing opportunity, but here today it will work as these guys run back down the front straightaway. I know Chris Winstone is not going to be the kind of guy to pay back Zach at all, but he's going to recall that number at the very least. Hey, with the one that took me out lap 1. I know that's one thing Chris did not want to have happen today, regardless of qualifying and such. He's had some lap 1 mishaps and just early race woes over on the NARL side, and did not want that to, I guess, cross-pollinate into this race, but hey, it's part of it. I'm not sure what else to say there. It's part of racing. Sometimes you're going to have those issues at times. But he's back behind the wheel, rolling through this field up to 8th, and when you look at his lowest spot in this race, as low as 17th or
Car on your left.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah, it's car.
Stay on the right.
That's absolutely insane. I don't see run places very often.
Clear on the left.
You know, about 9 laps to do so. I mean,
13.41.
That was a pretty little crossover to look up the inside of Zach King. Trouble
You got a slow car on the left. Go left.
Is that the 92 Powell? Watch out! What's happening here? My goodness.
boys, we gotta settle down. You guys got 60 laps to go. 60 more laps. I love some racing. Oh, there.
Yeah, Corey Powell just spun around. We're trying to get the replay here between these two. So
33
Zach King in the number 88. Powell has just gone a lap down in the number 92, and I think he's going to be the center of this excitement. So here he goes out of turn 7, and he just looks the 88. Wow. Down the front stretch, is the leaders coming, or in this case, King and Stone. Wow.
All the he's coming over here trying to cut the leaders off and realized the speed difference just wasn't making that happen.
I don't think he was trying to. I think this is, again, admittedly, these guys are kind of sometimes in classes of their own. Whether that's faster or slower, I will let you decide.
13.67.
With the race car and the racetrack. Admittedly, I would be far off. I've tried running this car and this track this week, trying to get ready for this race. I can't.
24, I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing there.
I've got other cars around here, but this cup car, I'm not so sure. As we've got head-to-head battle now, Chris Winstone and Zach King. Admittedly, 6 months ago was a sentence I never thought I would say. Winstone
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, but you came up so quick. I mean, you know what I mean?
One of our commentators from the amateur side.
I was just running a lot slower than you. That's all.
Excuse me, North American Racing League on Thursdays.
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to give it 4
Flash Racing League, our own private league.
Yeah, I got damage on my right end now. Probably doesn't matter though. I'm the slowest guy out here.
Truck series on Fridays, and here he is now on a Sunday morning. And he just blitz it right to the inside of Zach King in the middle of the carousel. Has not
Don't say
just
it
yet.
yet. Going on the inside. Which one gets back down?
12.928. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Chris is going to be very, very easy on those guys, I think, in terms of just how aggressive he's going to be. He's, of course, got a mindset of GT3 cars. These NASCAR guys, they
That
race
is, if you got it, then you're in the
very
start.
quickly for road course. And I think you already kind of
I got a
know
what?
that, right? But you don't really know
No, go ahead and
exactly
take your spot. I'm holding you up.
in a race. I think that's what Chris is now
I was
experiencing.
trying. I just went into
As far as the guys who've been
the
doing
hot on
this,
that second one, but I was
racing thing, I guess, stock car racing thing, even on road courses for a while. Hassan, Hughes, these are guys we typically see mixing in for wins on ovals. They're very back here 9th and 10th. Give them some time to maybe figure this thing out. Still climb with the field on them. And then Thaddeus Friel and Marcos Scalos, they are close together, but still, this is the best battle on the racetrack.
Thanks, boy. I'm trying to stay out of your guys' way. If you call out which way you want, I'll get out of your way.
You don't take that outside.
Hey, what did there first? Appreciate it.
And I mean, Winston is taking up as much as he can out there.
Oh my gosh! Here we go.
13.05.
This is getting hairy between these two. We're going to just like lap 1. Zach King, 51 car. Working Ball Motorsports, trying to keep the number 37 of Chris Winstone behind him. I'm confident that Winstone will be farther up. But I really feel like the one is definitely moving up here by a second and a half to a lap.
He gone.
Sorry, Chris, you broke a whole lot earlier than I would expect.
Even if they took you out that one.
The leader just did a
It's been my same spot this whole
11.168.
race.
When GT3 racing experience. Oh, 51 Dom. Only on the inside of the carousel.
Winstone's got it.
There's over speed. Yes, there it is.
Winstone's got it. They'll set sail now and start digging for the top 5. Well, let's take a look at this, where Chris Etchepar has fallen down to the 9th spot behind Sean Hughes and ahead of Elijah Wilpin. By the way, Elijah today simple paint scheme. We wanted to
14.061. You're in the top 10.
this week. I think we're just about 36 hours removed from that news of that. Alex Zanardi has left us and passed on, so certainly condolences go to the Zanardi family. A very inspiring story. If you don't know who Alex Zanardi is, it's your time to look him up and educate yourself about just the kind of man he was.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. You got a slow car on the right.
Now between 37 and 51, starting to expand, but not too rapidly. Getting still holding on to the draft. And out front,
That car is a lap down.
easy sailing for Walter Clark. He is up to about 5 seconds ahead of Jordan White once again. That gap is
Why are you gonna take me out there, Corey?
I didn't do it on purpose. I'm trying to get out of your guys' way.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Get this, Will. The Grand Touring Masters is a lead on Roblox.
92 retiring.
That's where Jordan comes from. He turned
14.516.
I think this is a great kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's brilliant, and he comes from the Roblox team. And that's something I never thought I would have said on a broadcast until very recently. There's a bunch of those road racing kids that made their way over. I'll be honest, my Roblox debut was back in like 2009. I think that predates Jordan White.
2009, and he's 17, you say? I think just about so. You know, go back to the Roblox stuff, I occasionally play Roblox, and I've seen a bunch of NASCAR news pop up on it recently, and I played a few, and they are decently fun. And I've seen people attempt to put together leagues, but a lot of them didn't look too crazy well put together. I've seen someone, get into it from Roblox and come over here to iRacing. That reminds me of my own story. Starting out with that Grand Forza game on the Xbox, and then going to watch the Gran Turismo, and then coming back home buying Gran Turismo that same day. So they're playing on a controller.
13.842.
However you get into it. That's how I like to think about it.
Yeah, whatever medium or game you want to use to sim racing is fine with me. As Jordan now pulls up on Greg Van Nice, who attempts to go wide at number 24 in red. It's locked down, and is currently in that lucky dog spot. We're about 10 laps away from our competition caution. iRacing come back to home.
Go left. Right side. Clear.
Why it's just frozen. Save the freeze. Yeah, I don't think so. I've never seen this happen. I do think we're going to have just a moment here. Unless somebody has shut the lights off. We're still receiving data, we think.
14.754.
Cars on track.
Never seen this happen before. Admittedly, I've been learning a little bit along with everybody else here.
Let's drive it.
Left side. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Clear. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That was a close one. Didn't mean to give you a code brown there.
some ads here for a moment and come right back. I believe there's some ads. That's good.
22.695. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.4 seconds. Right side, clear on the right. .439. The leader is running 11.147.
Try and give you the outside.
There's the white flag for Watkins Glen. 1 lap to go at Long Beach. White flag is out, brought to you by the Plastic Cans. Half of a second, it's been hovering from there. Can't tell you really pushing this side of this turn.
12.917. You just set your fastest lap of the session.
16. Out is our fastest lap on the race. Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort.
Right in front of our race leaders down the Seaside Way. And to turn
Thank you.
number 9 for the final time. Lap traffic at the way, and Rayleigh goes for it on peak. He sends it into turn 9. He knows he can't wait. He knows he can't give an opportunity to Cantonio. Cantonio's going to take it anyway. Ships it into the hairpin, and Rayleigh's going to get away. Thomas Rayleigh is going to be a race winner in the North American Racing League. A last lap bump and run wasn't enough. This man wins at Long Beach. Wow, what a finish coming to that hairpin. I thought they were on
Okay, looks like Coulter Clark, the leader's coming up quick. Jordan White's behind him. I don't think we're going to make it to the competition yellow without going a lap down. And it would seem as if the Pit Stop TV stream has... Looks like they're having some technical difficulties right now.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
I know that that race control set for us
13.5,
to just
7,
kind of
car
hold our
right.
line, but we'll go ahead
Clear.
and let him have the the inside. Yep.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.5 seconds.
Thank you.
Okay, Thaddeus let him by.
That car is a lap down. 13.992. You're in the top
Okay,
10.
then. So,
Looks like we're back into the top 10.
Thank you.
Car on your left. Clear.
Thanks, 98.
look.
Thirteen point 866. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hey, we got about 5 laps of fuel left. We're coming up to the competition yellow, so we've been able to do some pretty good fuel saving.
I guess, bro.
Set that. Okay, so Chris Etchapar, he's the first car a lap down.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, wait. Okay, Sean's pitting.
It's closed.
The leader is running 11.695, 13.118. The car behind is pitting.
What's wrong with Corey? Corey's got damage.
Right side, clear.
Race control, will there be any wave arounds this race for lap cars during the competition yellow?
If you're going to be in front of the leader, then yes.
Alright, 10-4, thank you.
Hey, John, can you look at my black flag? It's, I held 40 seconds for speeding in the pits, but it never cleared it.
.788.
That was for unsafe pit exit.
Ah, you fuck. All right. Thanks. Is the caution going to come out?
When the last lead lap car crosses the line.
Caution's probably going to come out 26 for us.
The yellow flag
There it
is
is.
out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, each 8 car.
And we've got 2 laps left.
Pace car is entering the S's. Is it still showing that the pit road is closed?
Yep.
It'll probably open once the pace car gets closer to the pit road.
Where's the pace car?
Bus stop.
Bus stop.
Can we catch or no?
Catch up, each 8 car.
What do you mean?
Coulter's halfway along the track and we're just driving like back home to church.
Is it still showing closed?
Yes.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Pit road's open.
There we go.
Catch up, each 8 car. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it. They want you in single file. Past the
John, this
54
time it gave me
car.
a passing under yellow, but he told me to pass the 12. He was 10 seconds ahead, and I was in the pits.
Past the 12 car.
not entirely sure why it's wanting me to pass.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, 77, you gotta come around me, dude.
I have an EOL for entering closed pits. I'm doing a total of 33 by.
I'm right behind you, brother. Trying to catch up. Well, I was speeding in pit, so I gotta go all the way to the back.
Okay, Pit Stop TV broadcast is.
No, you're
back
good.
up
You're good,
and
bro.
running.
I'm pretty much hanging out in the back of the field.
Next
That's all.
time by, line up on the left side.
Sorry.
I think you're on the right.
Okay, so we're not going to race the leaders. These guys are probably going to have to pit. I don't think they've pitted yet. If they did, they're going to have to pit earlier than everybody else because they pitted it earlier in that stint. And oh my gosh, why are we going 3 wide already? Okay.
Do I need to extend this caution to get these other guys lined up?
No. You need to go green.
If the 88 doesn't catch up, can you clear my black flag?
Just extend it.
Hang on,
Or
we're not
taking
going
the wage
green,
around the
not
penalty.
going green. Hang on, we're not
Or
going
staying
green,
out and getting a lap
not
back.
going green.
Okay, let's get the fuel saving mode here. Okay, drop below 60. There we go.
Hey, 75, where are you at? I'm curiosity.
We're coming through the bus stop now.
Alright, thanks, guys. We didn't have to extend it. They're right behind us. You guys need to go around me. I got EOL.
One lap to green.
Can I get a black clear for passing into yellow? I got a 30-second hold for passing into yellow. He cleared it. I still have to serve it.
If you pull out, I'll clear it on the green flag.
I'm serving it right now.
We are currently halfway into this race. Or at least 2 laps short of halfway. What are we doing here? Why are we
Wait, that
playing?
guy's drunk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing?
Nah, man, let him cook.
Let him cook.
Brother is weaving in the bus stop.
getting ready for the choose. Cone coming in.
Okay, we gotta look for the box, the restart box. I don't even know where it is on this track. Oh gosh.
About to go green.
That's
Stay
terrifying.
focused.
It's clearly marked somewhere.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Box? Box?
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, just go.
28.211. Right side. The leader just did a 28.567. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Go.
Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still
Okay,
there.
so we're racing Clifford Allison. He's
Clear.
on the same lap as us. So we are racing him. We're not racing anybody else. Anyone marked in red, we are not racing.
I'm sorry, Doug. I wasn't trying to go for that. Nah, you're good.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Now we are halfway.
14.516. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
Watch out, carousel. Watch out, carousel. Watch out, carousel. Watch out, carousel.
Big one in the carousel, apparently.
Go on.
Well, welcome back live. Here's a look at Watkins Glen and what's happening now. It just got back into the session, and the driver who led the entire opening portion that we saw has just spun in the carousel. Boy, this has been a mess of a day for us.
12.803. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left.
Back to the sim, Blue, and we just saw Coulter Clark spun around in the carousel.
Coulter Clark spun. Oh, that he was the leader. Oh no.
Many laps. Let's see what happened here to Coulter. Here he is behind Casey Gross. He's into the bus stop. He's already around the 8th position. I'm not sure why. Gets into Casey on his own and spins around. And nice magnificence from all of the teams.
Absolutely. All of those guys need to be
But admittedly, we don't know what's going on. Now, you were in the session the whole time, right?
No, I was not.
Oh, well, lovely. Well, anyways, Chris Romano now leads. Zach King is second. Dorian White is third. Admittedly, we're playing catch-up just like you all are, so we'll figure this out here shortly. We're just past halfway in this.
11.479. New fastest lap for you.
Give Sparrow with the lead. We'll tell you more about JM Coffee, but in the meantime, let's take a look at power rankings. It really doesn't take up too much room on the screen. And so here they are. Drivers to watch typically on the oval side with these power rankings. Cameron Coles, he's got the lead in power rankings now up 3 spots. 70.6 is his score. Zach King Jordan White, Coulter Clark, they're all practically tied. And we've seen that even on the racetrack here today. They're very, very close together on ovals and on road courses.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Catch up to those top four.
Oh, Jordan,
side.
no.
Clear on the right.
Just spun into the carousel. Troubles for two Whiplash Racing drivers into the same corner.
Whiplash Racing, or Whiplash Racing in shambles. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.9 seconds.
It's all good.
19.874. Left side. Clear.
It's harder to control. I mean, it stops listening to what you want it to do.
All fair points. Here's now with Michael Allen.
Take it right here, Michael.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.9
That's all I'm saying. Whiplash Racing in shambles. I cannot speak. I'm trying to figure out here, like, what can we do?
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Battles that are not for position. Between, of course, in this case, with Allison, the lucky dog car, he is in 11th, but 1 lap down.
That car is a lap down. 13.074.
Well, there's one pit that we were waiting to see where they come. I imagine the last lap would have been somewhere around 25 to 20.
Okay, I'm thinking.
The last lap of caution would have been probably 20 or 25. But it seems like these guys were all on the line.
Car on your left. Clear.
I'm thinking maybe lap 39 we should try to pit. We will be short pitting it, I will admit. But we might be able to undercut the leader and get back onto the lead lap.
The leader's pitting now.
Or the leader could just pit right now. Okay, that works too.
The leader is running 10.5. Car 51 has taken the lead. 13.519.
Yeah, they're all sailing by the entry, but these two will come in and grab service. Only for them. There's Romano in 2 box. No tires yet. Down and away. And so, Coulter Clark is in turn 6. He's certainly going to slip behind.
And they're doing fuel only.
To figure out exactly how much time he needs to make up for
Oh no.
That tech issues all day long. Let's look at points coming into
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Zach King on top of point standings, of course. We've got plenty of time until the chase.
We're good.
But it is starting to creep up. So Zach King squarely in right now. We're about 95.
I can't shift into gear now.
Chris Romano, Jordan White in the top 5. They're all, I think, decently safe. Then you start getting into different kind of territory with Casey Rose, Doug Scalise, Chris Foot, Robert Gasol, and Gregory That Nice, of course, right on the come. Anything can happen there. Coulter Clark has the 3 wins, but he missed with about 3 since the season started. So
14.686.
Oh, we got a car off. Oh, Bender.
Last Ibanez, Texas. That was a couple of weeks ago. We had the off week last week while a lot of these guys were in Talladega. So we had that week off. We're here Watkins Glen today. Next race for these guys schools. So we'll be broadcasting Mother's Day. There will be another broadcast team on that one. I don't know exactly who off the top of my head, but that will be in the Discord regardless. We'll be back in Charlotte for round 14. We'll, of course, have our fantasy game going and the power rankings and everything going. When we get back at Charlotte, the fantasy game action will continue in that Wilkesboro as well. Schedule, you see, of course, the chase will start at Darlington.
Car on your left. That car is a lap down. Clear on the left.
Before we get there. As far as that fantasy game, Blue, I was able to convince you to play it today, and I certainly appreciate you for doing so. The Flash fantasy game with the
14.817.
It's pretty simple. I think you could, speak on that point after playing it today. It's pretty simple. There's 3 groups of drivers based on point standings. You pick one from each group. Fastest lap, you get a race winner, and that's really it. You're making 5 total picks. You line it all out for you. The only stipulation, you just can't pick the same guy 2 weeks in a row, and then the points are that's it. Race winner, you can. So it really is pretty simple, in my opinion. There's some free stuff up for grabs. You can just play along, or you can go for the TCO Designs free diecast stand that will be provided by TCO as partner of the fantasy game here in 2026. Also, points coming into today in that regard. Let's take a look at those. Here they are. Sean Hughes on top, actually. Jordy White and Doug Smealis tied for second. You see the 4 of us that moved up, the 2 that moved down. We didn't have too many picks for Texas last time out. We had a lot more today for Watkins Glen and some new names to get the full teams yourself, Blue.
Go ahead, Chris, trying to get out of your way.
Thanks, sir.
12.737.
Now that I think the stage is finally somewhat set, we've got 21 laps to the end. Here's Chris Winstone trying to run down Zach King. This is the battle at the top of the field. And go back to lap 1. It was that very corner there, the bus stop. Zach King just...
Man, we got 17 laps left in the tank. We might be able to run the rest of the race without taking fuel.
I know as an intentional by Zach or anything. I've known Zach long enough, but it still happened.
Well, actually, no, I take that back. We'll be at least 3 laps short.
The difference between what you mean to happen, what could have happened, and what did happen. It doesn't matter if you didn't mean to turn the dude into the bus stop. It still happened.
Yeah, we've got 20 laps left after this.
I mean, there's no other way to put it.
That's exactly it sometimes. Like, hey, this happened. I know it wasn't intentional, but it did happen.
Left side.
And here we go.
Clear on the left.
Man, this thing's all loosey-goosey now. I don't know what is going on here.
Keeping the car underneath him, not, I guess, sliding the tires too much, being very careful.
Oh, heck.
King has been a lot more aggressive today.
And my mic's about to go dead.
14.812.
That's just fantastic. Okay. We'll pit this time because I gotta get this plugged up. 66 this time.
Trying to give you room, but it was a bus stop. I had to wait till after the bus stop.
For some reason, I can't find out why.
So Chris Winstone continues on in pursuit of race leader Zach King. This is now lap 42
Pit box in 10.
Duo battling for the lead, and then everybody else spread apart by
5,
3/4 of a second from the
20 laps to go.
Okay, we got a 40-second hold.
1. Right here.
Keep an eye on that, as that brews up for
Too far right. Okay, and the races are unraveling for us. Oh well.
But at the moment, we're simply watching this little
All the damage is repairable.
Optional repairs? Why do I have optional repairs?
7-7 pit in here. 7-7 pit in.
Honoring the late Alex Zanardi. He comes in. And Winstone, this is a great
Let's stay on the outside.
pit. Just get out of Zach's wake.
Sorry.
Make lap time without Zach in front of you. That's exactly what he's going to do. Come in for service, get it taken care of, head back out.
Now it's racing the pit stops. The pit stop race is one of the best races in my opinion. It's when there's nothing happening on the track, you gotta look at the pit boxes and time it.
At 54, are you car get damaged? No. I don't know how. Alright, good. I nosed it into the wall.
Yeah, that might be a rookie mistake. That might be.
Okay, punch it.
Tires right now. Although Casey Gross is going for him too. We saw that O-tire call from.
You only have one tire set remaining.
He's got such an advantage with these guys. May as well get the tires and try to have that going for him. But I still think it's a mistake. He's now 8 seconds back of Chris Romano. Less than 20 laps to go.
The lead is pitting now.
That, I think, may have been a blunder on Winstone as far as he was going to the grass pit plus stop. Time will tell for each of these guys. It's King will cover the underrun. He's going to pit. And so this really is going to be where we find out how the next 15 laps or so is going to go.
Car ride, still there, hold your line. Clear.
Sorry, Clark. Go on when you get by me. I didn't see you there.
He does, just take both sides times.
Oh, you don't want to take those two. You definitely don't want to do that. No tires. Zach King. Fuel only. That's a huge difference between
Left side. Clear.
And we'll see how this all plays out. Romano pulling up behind King now out of the pit lane. He's that next car back, so Zach King is taking the effective race lead by about 2 seconds.
31.762.
As they get back up to speed.
The car in front is pitting.
I really did not mean to race you that hard.
Is it getting really dark for anybody else? Is it just me?
Some of these other drivers.
Yeah, it is.
Some of them.
Yeah, it is.
That's what he's open on today.
I just worry about
It's so hard to see the track.
these guys to go right back out on
The lead is pitting now.
And the tire wear historically in these cup cars just has not been great enough to really warrant tires. As you can find Allian with that lane, Jordy White will stay out. There he is in the foreground. So he will take the race lead here on lap.
Yeah, it is getting dark. I am kind of worried that will affect the track. If it cools the track off, I mean, it's more grip, but it also makes it harder to see at the apex to some corners, especially the bus stop, how blind that corner is.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 9.804.
South of 5th, I think, is looking at Chris Winstone. Fastest lap of the racetrack of 109.804. Compare that to King's last lap.
11.442. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Like I was saying, I think if he's able to go these tires up, we're gonna might get within the exact 15 laps. He might get close.
We'll tell Winstone trying to get around Hughes. He's gonna have to go through the grass, and he's picked it.
Figure you're faster than me.
Thankfully, the car has slowed down quite a bit, but that's still a big blow.
Oh, Jordan's crashed.
16 seconds behind Zach.
Is it Jordan that wrecked? Someone wrecked.
Here's the move at the bus stop. Hughes just got checked up, and that shoved Winstone off the racetrack.
Oh, Winstone. Winstone was the one that
I
wrecked.
think it scared him a little bit.
I think there was just a little bit of contact. Watching that previous one, we saw it, see if we get a better look at it. The closing rate is
11.722.
a lot slower and kind of got shuffled out in the middle of the road there. And just it shoved Chris off the racetrack ever so slightly. It is what it is. I mean, part of racing, especially when you've got guys of varying experience levels on road courses. No Winstone's not out of it, just 16 seconds in the hole here with 15 to go.
mean, all it takes is some small mistakes with the graphics in front, and he gets to go home free with it.
Anything can still happen. We are getting ready to drive over here shortly. Jordan White has a couple of blinks up the S's there. He is really the only leader not yet to pick in this run to the end.
What's the time for it?
Now we know he's still going to come in for
11.4. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, was that really necessary?
Maybe there's some secret roadblocks happening around Watkins Glen this morning. You don't know.
unlimited fuel hack.
Unlimited fuel hack. Yeah, there we go.
Slow car here on the S's. Robert Hassan spun around and sings. So he's going to drop down a bit.
Thank you, Clifford.
Behind him.
No problem.
What a blow for Clifford as well to dominate the opening portion of this race and now be 8th. Maybe 7th here in a second. Yeah, 7th there, but still this far out of it for gold tour. It was going so right. It's now going so wrong.
That's the story, though. That's just how it goes. It's going to be difficult to get it just right. It's going to get it just wrong. And you don't know which one you're going to be until you get into the race this day. Start driving.
Meanwhile, here's Chris Romano on Zach King. Battle for the eventual race lead here, and these guys are actually losing time to Jordan White.
Right side, clear.
Keep trying to play that, but I mean, if you're Whitstone, you want these guys to play dirty.
12.856.
That's true. But if you're White, you want it to play. You don't. You also want the same thing. If you're King, you're going to want it to play nice. Okay?
I think on the subject of Chris Whitstone, I think he's been rattled a little bit by the spin. He might need a little encouragement to say, hey, you can still do this.
The lead is pitting now.
Okay, leader's pitting now.
That mistake, I still believe wasn't really even his own. Just Sean Hughes a little slower than he was stopping. I mean, Sean's just trying to get his race done, right? Just the same as anybody else. And it just unfortunately happened to affect Chris's race. That's just the way that goes sometimes.
The leader just did a 23.315.
This is, yeah, the eventual battle for the lead. Jordan White is in the pit lane, so these two will pass. This time by and take the lead. About 2 more seconds yet. They've just done it.
There we go. Fight away, boys. Fight away.
Let's see, Jordan White has anything done for no fuel only, no tires. That's going to put him right around Chris Whitstone, actually.
So what's that?
12.65.
He's got a bit of chasing to do, but he can get it.
So chasing his teammates is 14 seconds behind race leaders. I certainly don't think he gets to the leaders unless they have a bigger issue. But he's chasing his teammate Jordan White.
Keep doing that. I'll give you a bumper.
Oh, spicy.
Well, just these cars in general, but he's of course got the road course part of it down pretty well. Does Chris really so just a matter of keeping the car underneath him, and this is going to be a whole new challenge for him. We talked about the cars, and yes, they have some GT3-ish components. Let's take a look at the car specs for a 2026 NASCAR cars. The Generation 7 NASCAR Cup cars, the 5.86 liter or 3 cubic inch V engines.
Car 51 has taken the lead.
670 might actually even be a higher recently. Might even be 750 or 725 versus check that one. Look at this graphic. But the info that I pulled for this graphic at the time that I made it
13.483. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.3 seconds.
Still says 670 to 550. Again, I'm pretty certain that's been changed for road courses and short runs.
He hate pitting.
They just don't recall the exact number. Regardless, they've gone to a lower aero, higher power package on short tracks and road courses. So a little bit different from what you see in GT3, for example. Even the stock package that we already had, 670, for example, on these kinds of tracks. Contrast that from the Cup car to GT3s, where the
Got Thaddeus already.
output is actually 600 horsepower from Chris Winstone's 11 Ferrari in 296. So just a little bit different between each set of cars. And obviously it goes much deeper than just the engine and drivetrain. That's the quickest way to start, I suppose. Of course, GT3s also have 6-speed sequential.
12.404.
Cars now have 5-speed sequential. I guess stick shift. It's not each pattern like it would be in a road going car, but it is a stick shift technically. You kind of pull back to go up a gear, push up to go down a gear, and you still have to kind of rev match like you used to in the old transmissions. Look at this, pass lead. Romano gets by King while we're talking about car specs and stuff. So King back on the back foot. Real quick, reeling it back over to car specs, I'm just going to say this and leave my opinion on it here for Caldwell, for people to know. If they just gave this car more downforce like an actual GT3, it would drive better.
Car 44 has taken the lead.
I don't exactly disagree. If I'm being honest, I don't exactly disagree. I mean, I wish NASCAR would go back the route of the old days, closer to the O'Reilly's car, but you know what?
12.46.
Regardless, 9 laps to go has already come and passed. Now 8 laps to go, last time past the start finish line. And Zach King is still trying to run down. It is 9 to go. How much the grass? It's still early. Yeah, King off the grass there briefly. Moving back a little bit now for this battle for the lead. I want to get a couple of laps. I want to hit that driver info, but you did have a fight here for third between teammates Jordan White and Chris Winstone. Now, no question is, are they going to fight for it, or has there been a
I'm going after Thaddeus. I'm going to go get him.
Winstone catches up to play? Well, so here's the thing with Chris, is he's actually not in driver chat at all. He's got some PC issues lately that has kept him from hearing driver chat in the race. He also runs in VR, and his VR headset, according to him, does not like Discord voice chat. So, I don't know all the ins and outs. I don't run VR. But
12.344. You are raking the car in front.
these guys right now, so there's really no team orders. It's just a matter of go and get what you can. Chicago Runaway has parked it for the day along with Fox, Bender, and Powell. It seems Song may also be out of the race. The race of Song is 29, some damage to his vehicle for sure. And kind of nice as he gets a bit since we came back to the broadcast on lap 32. So I think he's going to pick here towards the end. The order there is like more likely than not. There's Chris Romano down to turn number 1, race leader. Huge gap Zach King. Romano King now. Yeah. And I guarantee this is not where Romano thought he would get his first win. It's not guaranteed yet, but it certainly looks likely. 7 laps to go that time by.
11.856.
He's got 7.5 back to White, 9 back to Winstone.
Okay, we are 2 laps to the good just about here. So we are going full bore for the rest of the race.
In fact, what I've got for you now is a lap time comparison for the top 4. There you see Romano on top, well, top left. Doesn't have the fastest lap of these 4, but he's maintaining. He's only a half second slower than Chris Winstone, and with Winstone still 8 seconds back, I think he's going to be okay.
The leader to Jitter, 11.603.
I think Romano's going to be alright as long as he doesn't have any kind of external issue or influence on his race here, i.e. a lap car, as he's approaching. I believe Sean Hughes, what
12.748.
Just exactly 1 second faster than Chris Romano that last lap there. You see the purple number 75, and hey, you know what? Winston had trouble getting by him earlier. This isn't a guarantee yet for Romano at all. We could have issues with this 44 car trying to pass.
That's an inside.
And then, as the leader, you get to have the option. Do you want me to try and wait a couple of corners because you have some time? Or is that still too risky? Do you just need to pass the first opportunity available to you? Because you know that if you lose too much time, you could have guys on your bumper.
That's
Car on your left.
thing to balance.
Clear.
I think with 2 seconds, he should know he has
Looks
time.
like Thaddeus has some damage.
But at the same time, there has to be a possibility because it is only 2 seconds, and 2 seconds can go really quickly under any situation, really.
Deeper in the field, Elijah Open's just been passed. I believe he's going to finish top 10 today, and he's running some Italian colors to on-play Alex Zanardi, and he has just passed Thaddeus Friel Jr. for the 11th from Red Cat Nice and slice of it, and there
13.275.
knocks the guardrail down out of the S's, trying to maintain pace. Harley Kurtzer corner by Galley. This would be a quick little pass.
Okay, I don't know how far ahead second place is, or not second, but I don't know how far 10th is. I think they're actually a lap ahead of us. So if we're gonna get a top 10, we need them to wreck, and I don't see that happening. Like, they have to completely retire from the race.
Not quite, not yet. Short is back up, Liv.
Yeah, with turn 6, so pass made there by Coulter Park is up in the field now. Chris Winstone just 6 seconds back of Chris Romano. It's going to hold Romano honest, that's for sure. But I think the highest these guys get is going to be up to Zach King. If they even get there. 4 laps to go that time by the flag stand. This is getting very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and make this out. Blue driver of the day. Do you want to go first?
Winstone again.
13.762.
Oh, you two? Okay, yeah, Winstone and King. Winstone and King. Pure pace, and I mean, watching those two races has been wonderful. And I mean, they are my picks. So.
There you see Chris Winstone. He started this race on pole. I know the starting data is not there for us anymore, but started this race on pole. He's trying to get by Dorian White, his teammate, for third. And there's Zach King. Got into Chris Winstone on the opening lap.
The car in front is pitting.
That 37 car around now as we approach 3 laps to go. He's trying to chase Chris Romano down. And Chris Romano will be where I start for driver of the day. Certainly. I mean, this guy, we know he's been right with the top of the lead on ovals, but hasn't broken through for a win yet. He's kind of been, you know, top 5 pace, but at the back end of the top 5, if that makes sense. Like, he can get there, but he isn't beating the guys.
Oh, Gregory is on the lead lap.
For his first win here at Watkins Glen, but
Or he's on our lap. Okay, we might be getting a top 10 still. Oh, shoot.
12.968. Things are looking good.
Okay, we gotta chase Gregory down. I don't know if he's gotten, I don't know if he's got tires, though, is the only thing. I think he does. There's no way. We gotta try to chase him down. Ah, he's right there.
They're really keeping Romano honest. Romano can't make a mistake here. And they're still gaining. They're still getting seconds a lap almost.
Winstone is going to keep Romano honest. I think Chris is going to get King here. 2 laps to go. I don't see how he catches Romano. But hey, this is your time to shine, Chris Winstone. You can bully him back. He bullied you lap 1. Oh, he cut a break there. Into the S's.
I don't think Gregory got tires. I think he just got fuel to try to... Oh, baby.
12.25.
Top 10 is within our grasp. He's
You've got a
gone.
slow car on the left. Go left.
Oh, he's not good. Oh, he's...
Side.
Oh, yes, let's go. We're coming out of here with a top 10 if we can just hold him.
Here's the thing, Chris Winstone, he's a GT3 driver. He's not used to using the body to pass. Now we're stacked up, second, third, and fourth all together with this short run down to turn 6. The leader, Romano, has just picked up 2 seconds on these guys. King is just holding them back. Winstone tries to go left. King tries to cover up. White's on his bumper. Oh,
Okay, the leaders are on their final lap, just about. They are on the white flag. They've got the white flag. They are racing for the win.
Drag racing in turn 1 with Zach King playing Ryan Newman, blocking the entire racetrack. He goes wide. Can Winstone finally get by him for White?
White flag. Stay smooth.
It's 2012 all over again with the top 3 right now.
13.491. You're in the
This
top
is
10.
why NASCAR fans love Watkins Glen. They might not be the most
You got
welcoming
about
with
5
road
laps
course
of fuel
racers,
left.
but this is why they love Watkins Glen right here. They're racing hard. I know you guys can't see it, but I can see it on the Pit Stop TV broadcast right now. The top 3 are going at it. Oh, when Winstone has spun, it's over for him. Chris Romano.
P2 after all that. Let's go.
Finally, in the All-American Racing Network. Oh my goodness! Into the line. It's going to be White and then
Jordan White's P2.
Able to keep third from King. Winstone is going to fall all the way back here to 7th. He should have at least had 2nd, if not the win.
Good job, though, Romano. You deserve one of these wins. I've been waiting for it.
And we're gonna get a top 10, baby. Let's go.
Great drive, Chris.
Let's go.
Right there.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run.
You know, if we didn't go 60 laps, you might have won.
We still got 5 laps left on fuel.
So whoever
We're turning
After
this
60 laps.
thing around, and we're doing donuts for Alex.
Congrats, 44.
But the one thing we know is this guy grabs himself a race win and a whole bunch of points in round, of course, to the chase. And this bodes well. We now know he's a road course racer. He can get it done on these road courses.
Romano, I don't want to sound selfish or anything, but would you give me permission to do donuts with you, man? For Alex?
It's still a beautiful win, beautiful race.
Yeah, man, I'm coming around. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to say on it.
Alright, I'll meet you on the front stretch.
It is fun to watch these stock cars go around. I don't usually watch them, but when I do, it usually ends up being an okay time. This one was a good time.
That was certainly dramatic to the end. As Watkins
So one interesting fact about Alex Zanardi was he was the one that actually invented donuts. Like he is the father of doing donuts
I'm happy for Chris Romano.
in auto racing after winning.
I want to be happy for the guys at Whiplash, but I'm happy for Chris Romano.
This one's for Alex.
Keep his head down. He runs well.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
He's over now. Matching up on the front stretch.
Thanks, Chris. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Again, I don't think here he is, victory lane in that black and blue number 44. Let's go back and get the unofficial race results. Actually, tell you what, let's go back first. I want to see what happened that last lap. I am oh so curious about what happened there out of the carousel. I'm not implying anything happened. I just want to see what happened.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for the stream, at least for the first stream this morning, or today, rather. Again, my deepest condolences to the family of Alex Zanardi, as well as his friends. He will certainly be missed, but thankfully we came out of here with a top 10, and, well, it was a bit of a difficult race, but you know what? We pushed through it, and, well, we've got a pretty good result in the end. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later tonight.